everyone, and welcome again to my kitchen. So today we'll be making a ham. Mostly it's the Filipino taste ham, okay? It's not smoked, it would be dry cured. So I have here 4.5 pounds, which is more or less 2 kilos of, this is the pork hock. Ito yung itaas ng paa ng baboy. Okay? So, I was trying to, I don't want to cook it with the skin. That's why I was trying to remove the skin. But if you prefer to leave the skin on, then that's okay. But I just don't want the ham with the skin. Just get a sharp knife and so we'll be curing this ham for a minimum of 10 days to 15. So we can really have that delicious ham. In the Philippines, we have this Excelente or the Majestic ham, and I really love that the taste of their ham. So we'll try to imitate the taste of that. Okay. Okay, I'll continue on removing all the skin of this. Okay, once you see it's dry and already, then we can start with our curing solution. So I have here the Prague pink salt. It's the curing salt. So I bought this online. It's not that expensive. And I have here coarse salt, but you can use the iodized salt. And sugar. So for every kilo, which is 2.2 pounds, we need 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of salt, and 1 teaspoon of the curing salt. So since I have 2 kilos here, or 4.5 pounds, so I needed 2 tablespoons of sugar and 4 tablespoons of salt and 2 teaspoons of curing salt. So let's just combine all our ingredients. Let's massage this with our curing solution, curing mixture, the salt, the sugar, and the curing salt. So be sure to massage it well and try to put all in the crevices. put this in your chiller or the ref and try to turn it around, because this will what do you call this, get wet because of the salt. The salt will try to pull out all the moisture inside the pig's meat, and the curing salt will prevent it from rotting, from spoiling. Pwedeng pang negosyo to. Although I uploaded this late, but for future. Okay, so our next step is to wrap it in a saran wrap or plastic wrap, so the soil will stick to the meat. Be sure to include all those excess salt. Okay, so here's our meat. Just try to press it well. Should be airtight, okay? Yan. And then seal it well. So as I said, this will produce water with some blood in it. So you might want to put it in a small saucer or anything that will fit in here. But you have to turn this around at least once a day. Just turn it around when it's in the container. Just be sure to turn it around, okay? Okay, so I decided to just put it inside the what do you call this? The plastic Ziploc. And put a date so you'll know when to open it. Okay, so today is December 11. 11 days since I made this ham. So let's start cooking it. Okay, so this is December 1 when I made it. when I started curing it. So now let's start to cook it. So I'm using apple juice instead of the pineapple juice. I've been using pineapple juice ever since, but then I saw this in one of the YouTubers. I forgot the name, and he used this apple juice. So I want to try it now. Butter, half of the bar, or 4 tablespoons of butter. I'll be using also honey and cloves. If you don't have cloves, it's okay. And a cup of brown sugar. I didn't pack it because I'll be adding some honey. So I'll just go and wash this before we cook it, okay? Okay, so this is how our cured pork hock looks like. So I'm just putting a rack so our pork won't get burned. So there you have it. Now let's pour our pineapple juice. Actually, I got 2 of them. Let's put our butter, our cloves, our sugar, and our honey. This will add the shininess to our ham. So 2 tablespoons. And let's start cooking it. So let's leave it here for about 1.5 to 2 hours. And okay, so it's been 1 hour. So let's just rotate the pork ham. Tigas pa. Maybe another 1 hour. Okay, so it's been 2 hours. Ayan. It's soft already. Yay! Okay, we'll turn off our stove and let it rest for a while. Here's our ham. Ooh. We'll just let this cool for about 3 to 4 hours. And then we'll glaze it with sugar. Okay? And you can set aside the sauce. Look at that. Yum. Okay, so let's let it rest first. So our ham has cooled down. It's been like 3 hours. So let's add some sugar. And we'll broil this in the oven. Be sure to press the ham, the sugar. so it will stick in the ham. Okay, so let's broil this for 30 to 40 minutes. Okay. Okay, so here is our ham. Ayan. Now, the reveal. Does it really taste good? We will find it out. Ay, ngayong bit. Oh my. Oh, look at that. Look how big it is inside. See that? So our curing is effective. Look at that. It's pink inside. Okay, so let's taste it. I have a sauce here from the sauce from our boiled ham. So I just reduce it and add a little slurry, cornstarch and water. So, but I want to taste it without the sauce. Look at that. Mmm. Look how soft it is. Ang sarap.